Hey guys, Jeff here. Today I just wanted to go over one of the Crypt variants, the Cursed Treasure. The Cursed Treasure is the first variant in the Book of Variants, which is the supplemental rulebook for some alternate game modes. And in this variant, there's a little twist, and that is at the end of the game, the player with the most curses loses 5 points, which can be pretty significant. So what happens is at the end of the game, every 4 you collect is worth 2 curses, and every 3 valued treasure you collect is worth 1 curse. 2s and 1s don't count for any curses. So what this does is it creates some interesting dynamics when choosing what cards you want to go for. 4s aren't always the best card anymore because they really add to your curse count. Interestingly, it can kind of work as a little bit of a catch-up mechanic where a player who doesn't have very many high-valued cards can suddenly start being able to grab better cards for a cheaper price if their opponents are trying to avoid being cursed. Another thing that kind of happens is it forces you to pay more attention to what your opponents are going for. Depending on who comes after you in the turn order, you might think, Andrew's got a bunch of curses, so he's likely to not bet on these higher value ones. Maybe I can get away with playing a lower number. So it just it forces you to think about the game in a different way. So it's just a subtle variation to the normal game, but I recommend giving it a try if you want something with that makes you focus a little bit more on what other players are doing. So that's it. That's the Cursed Treasure variant.